Sometimes bulldozers come to life. That's just the way it is. However, what they choose to make of their newfound life is what truly defines them. Some choose to save people's lives, becoming what we know as a life dozer. However, some do not have this temperament and instead choose death, becoming a Killdozer. Killdozer is a killing bulldozer. It doesn't kill bulls, though. Once upon a time in space, there was a strange red ring thing that created a blue floaty piece of styrofoam, which went over to a bouncy ball with the earth painted on it, making some rock on there glow blue for a bit, where it awaits contact with a bulldozer, so that they may give birth to the greatest thing ever, the one, the only Kildozer. But first, let us all bask in the warm, glowy glowness of construction work. Wait, does that glow? Do 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 construction do 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 do. This is Warburton Construction. They're making an airstrip on a Pacific island during World War II. I read that off IMDb, so it's 100% correct, just like I always am.
You know, this place used to be a refueling station during World War II.
Oh, I guess not.
What's the hang-up, Beltran?
Well, she ain't gonna make it up this hill, Cal.
Where's the D9er?
You can search me.
Okay, I will.
6 square miles of lush tropical garden spot.
Hey, look, what do you expect? We're only 200 miles off the coast of Africa.
What? Are you for real? That's where we are? Ah!
All right, let's now get you some help.
But only after we show every step of me getting turned around so that we can properly segue into you doing nothing.
Veronica Lake.
What?
Not what, man? Who? This is Veronica Lake. Didn't you ever hear of Veronica Lake? This chick was cool before they invented the word.
Oh my yes, I can't tell you how many nights I spent as a young lad looking at pictures of Veronica Lake, whoever she is.
Well, you fellows are being paid to hack out a base camp for Warburton's drilling crews, not rummaging around.
Apparently not watching the movie more than qualifies you to write summaries on IMDb.
Veronica Lake.
Oh, those two, they are the living end.
Okay, sweetheart. Destroy!
Poor Kildozer never had a chance to be anything other than a killer. And why? Because of what we made it into. It wasn't the bulldozer that killed the beast, it was man. I might have screwed that analogy up. Oh, apparently this is a sitcom. Alright, let's do this. Kildozer, gonna have some fun. Kildozer, murdering everyone. Kildozer, it came from space. Kildozer, it's in your face. Kildozer, something. Kildozer, sitcom opening. Kildozer, don't wanna finish. Yeah, Kildozer.
What's the matter? Won't it come out?
Funny looking rock here.
Yeah, it looks like a rock. Never trust rocks that look like rocks. Oh shit.
Maybe we've uncovered Captain Kidd's treasure.
He would never have buried his treasure there. Don't be an idiot. So the foreman says he'll show Mac how you bulldoze meteors. See, what you do differently is you put the scoop down and drive forward. That's totally different. Okay, actually the foreman knew that watching a Kildozer's birth was far more dangerous than helping the glowy rock in a bulldozer conceive. Still not as bad as all the spin-offs, which all apparently starred me. Well, nothing bad could happen just doing some shoveling.
Shove kill!
Huh. This pencil's graphite looks kind of weird, because it looks like graphite. Oh well.
Kill cell!
Sometimes while I'm peeing, I just kind of wonder if the materials used to make my toilet came from space.
Flash kill.
Well, I sure am glad lamps are normal at least.
Amityville 4! Oh, damn it.
So watching blue glowing rocks extend their glow to bulldozers is a pretty serious injury. It seems that Mac goes into critical condition, and because workplace injuries were unheard of in the 70s, they are completely unprepared for this.
My God, the guy's gonna die. The supply ship is 4 days out, and besides, it's too slow.
Maybe the company can arrange for a mercy flight.
Land where?
Will you shut up?
We can rough out a strip as quick as they can fly here.
Yeah, but that makes us have to do extra work, so let's not. Deal!
Did you see it?
See what?
Blue light. It's there, the blade.
I didn't see anything, man.
Well, the effect was so silly, it's killed me. Bleh.
I ever tell you I introduced him to his girl at a Halloween party back in the States?
Yeah, sorry to interrupt your little story, but Mac is dead as shit. Ah! I loved him! Blah, blah, blah! Angry!
He's bleeding in his own way.
Yeah. Like an ice cube.
Do, 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 you're as cold as ice. Do, 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 you're willing to sacrifice our bulldozer or something. I didn't feel like putting the real song in. I want some answers from you, Kildozer. Why'd you do it? You're driving me crazy. Literally, get it all! And I can't tell if that's supposed to be the soundtrack or if that's the noise a bulldozer makes when it's possessed by a blue light, but either way, it's a sound. That's for sure.
Killdozer, kill! Oh, damn it, you cut one of my lines.
And thus Killdozer is killed. Ha ha ha, no. Mac, I feel like we hardly knew ye. In fact, we did. We did hardly know you. Well, I'd like to say something. Well, that Mac sure did like driving a bulldozer. Until one drove him to death! Hey, sure hope I'm not interrupting anything. Yeah, Mac's funeral. Okay, good. Nothing important. Ha!
Grrr! Angry!
To be fair, they really do try to make Mac's death meaningful to the other characters as they're so totally broken up over him, and now someone else will have to drive the bulldozer. I will remember you when you're driving a bulldozer. Will you remember me? No.
Where'd that come from?
We're having one for Mac. Then we're turning in.
You better make it fast because nobody's sleeping late tomorrow.
Yeah, really, what's with you guys? Who died, am I right? Oh. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh well, still no reason to lose work over it, right?
The D9er. I want you to check her out in the morning, and I mean good.
Why, what's wrong?
You find out.
Give me some clue.
I don't like the way she acts.
You know, like totally going nuts when I tried to drive it. Probably something I should properly prep you for, but I'd rather be vague because it's funny. Oh man, the look that's gonna be on your face.
Golly, what'd you find?
Nothing.
Really? Damn it. Stupid joke ruining bulldozer.
Well, there was one thing. Right here. Listen, you hear that? I couldn't locate whatever's causing it.
Probably not important.
It's as steady a heartbeat as a bulldozer will ever have. But still, the foreman says he doesn't want anyone driving Kildozer until its fever goes down, so naturally that means someone immediately tries to take it out despite being yelled at not to while he's doing so, cause he's gonna do his job his own way, damn it. With a crazy-ass bulldozer that plays by its own rules. You'd think Killdozer could just turn self on, wouldn't you? Anyway, Kildozer makes sure to sever all connections to the outside world, and then, more importantly, runs over some bushes. Oh man, that was good. They really liked those bushes, and now they're ruined. Abandoned bulldozer! In the eyes of the Killdozer, drive away from here. Ouch. Wow, 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 wow. So, we're here again. Anyone have anything to say about that guy? Well, I see him talking to Mac once. That was pretty cool. Oh man, yes, ominous shots of the bulldozer stalking them. Doing it right, Kildozer, doing it right.
You saw by the tracks how he got it. What more do you need?
A logical explanation. You know, he's got to come up with one sooner or later.
It's gonna have to be later because there's an hour of daylight left and there's work to be done. So let's get at it, huh?
I don't care how many men we lose or how many bulldozers start stalking us. We're gonna finish our construction job. A drilling base is worth more than all our lives. Aw, Kildozer's just so damn cute.
I'd like to go swimming. Me and Mac used to go swimming. We go swimming all the time, mostly at night, splashing around like a couple of jaybirds. People used to think we were crazy.
Why, night swimming? You are completely ridiculous. More ridiculous than that fucking bulldozer that wants to kill us.
We're crazy. You have to be crazy to be in this business, right?
Oh, and by the way, I am crazy now. Just thought you'd like to know.
That D9 is harmless now. It's out of fuel.
Killdozer doesn't need fuel. Killdozer can run on hate.
Oh, you Kildozer.
I see you there. I wish I could close my mouth. Or do I have a mouth? Being a bulldozer's confusing.
I picked up a piece of that rock that you hit.
What about it?
I say we infect another object with blue glow to fight the bulldozer, but what should we infect?
All right, Sourball, what do you think I should be?
Team Kilbo.
Nah, unfortunately their real plan is to blow it up with dynamite. I guess that wouldn't have done too much.
Can't be mad, I'm just a bulldozer.
Let me guess, this is because we didn't feed it last night. It's okay, the radio is still working.
I'd sure like to know what that D9er's running on.
Hate.
Dutch, you better ride with me.
Literally, because they set a fire to lure the bulldozer in, because, as we all know, bulldozers are attracted to light.
Oh, I'm as happy as a Killdozer could possibly be. This little light of mine, oh, I'm gonna bulldoze it.
But unfortunately, the fire dance last night did nothing to improve old Killsy's mood, and it no joke sets up an ambush, cause as long as it's got its lights off, the workers apparently can't hear our freaking bulldozer coming after them. Wait, don't bulldoze me, I'll join you!
Shut up, truck! You sold your soul by working for the man!
Boom. So, third time's the charm, right? Anyone got anything to say about this guy?
Yeah, I'd like to say a few words.
You shut up, Kildozer.
Do you believe that thing?
I mean, seriously, it was not invited to this funeral. I really like that they treat Kildozer more like a nuisance during this funeral. I guess they're relying on the bulldozer code of honor. They don't attack during funerals.
Oh, screw that, I'm bored.
Let's get out of here!
Oh, for fuck's sakes, Killdozer, you give our kind a bad name. No, your face is what gives us a bad name, loser dozer.
You can't kill a machine.
Maybe we should appeal to its sense of decency and fair play. Okay, I will.
Kildozer, be nice.
Okay.
The end. Do, Kildozer. Actually, the real response to that is far more witty.
You stink. 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 You stink.
Hey, anyone hear a silly sound effect? Or, you know, the sound of a freaking bulldozer?
Dutch, I'm going swimming!
You stink.
Oh, that crazy drunk. Well, apparently what he really meant was he's gonna have a game of chicken with Killdozer. I'm sorry to say, Dutch, but I'm pretty sure the bulldozer isn't scared of your Jeep. Alright, well, jump out. You can jump out. You really aren't stuck to the Jeep there, bud. You can jump. It's not worth your life. Jump out of the damn Jeep. Wow! Give that guy an award for one of the dumbest deaths ever! Hell, he had enough time to jump even within the time he is making his resigning to death face. Or maybe he thought he was the captain of the Jeep and needed to go down with it. Or maybe he was just dumb as fuck. Guess we'll never know. Except we will. He was dumb as fuck.
The shovel!
Yeah, I've always trusted cranes more than those bulldozers.
Life Crane, we meet again.
Killdozer, up to your old tricks again, huh?
Why do you fight for these humans, Life Crane? They aren't worth saving.
Killdozer, you always underestimated the power of the human spirit.
The human spirit, the human spirit is what made me what I am.
Oh yeah. Whatever, have at you!
Look into my dead lights!
No!
Ouch! Damn you, Life Crane!
Aha! You may have the power of the blue glow meteor on your side, Kildozer, but I have something much more powerful! The power of friendship, and the humans are with me to the end! Wait, where are you going? Damn it, get back here! Help!
Boy, Life Crane, its only flaw was its overwhelming stupidity.
Wait a minute. Electricity.
Brilliant.
No, I'm serious. Electrocution. We shoot juice into that big dozer. We got that generator. We're gonna make that dozer charge the grader. When it gets both treads on that grid, wham, we fry it like bacon.
Oh, you really think I'm that stupid? I'd never fall for such an obvious trap.
What if I throw a crowbar at you? Huh.
Damn it! I'll kill you! Killdozer, you even know! Whoops, forgot.
All I know is I'm sure glad to be alive.
So am I, Sarbo. So am I.
Well, that was pointless, but funny. Killdozer is kinda dull in a few parts, but its premise is silly enough to make an enjoyable watch. Performances are, well, pretty 70s, and solid, which, like in Night of the Lepus, makes the silly premise even more fun to watch. Because they're just taking it so seriously, and the bulldozer stalking shots are particularly funny, especially since it looks like it's got a face on it with a huge mouth. Well, since I don't have a bulldozer handy, it's going to be kind of hard to do a skip for this one.
I choose you! Oh, Life Dozer! Your killing ways are over, Killdozer! No, your life ways are over, Life Dozer! You loser!
I don't like this movie, doesn't look too friendly. This monster seems so fake. My nerves are gonna break. Phelous, don't let me down. You need to be around. Grab that running one up and blast that sing a new one. This movie looks shitty. Phelous, so Phelous, bring a multi-comedy of Phelous, so Phelous, and some horror movies of Phelous, so Phelous. I don't care about how you sound, but Phelous, so Phelous. What's your opinion about?
So for the after credits thing, I was kind of thinking, was that really necessary, Kildozer?
Sure was!
Fair enough.